Speaking here, Olusegun Obasanjo. The book is titled My Command. Ojukwu had made a very costly mistake by subverting the neutral, if not sympathetic, government of Midwest State and by invading the West. He compounded his mistake by his air raids on and attempts through agents to blow up installations in Lagos. The non-Igbo Midwesterners and Yorubas suddenly became fully aware of the dangers of Igbo domination, oppression, and maladministration that would be their lot if their land should be ordered and occupied. Who is speaking here? Obasanjo. Obasanjo. I'll take that part again. Ojukwu had made a very costly mistake by subverting the neutral, if not sympathetic, government of Midwest State and by invading the West. He compounded his mistakes by his air raids on and attempts through agents to blow up installations in Lagos. The non-Igbo Midwesterners and the Yorubas suddenly became fully aware of the dangers of Igbo domination, oppression, and maladministration that would be their lot if the land should be conquered and occupied. The war had been ruthlessly brought to the homes of non-Igbo speaking people of the Midwest and dangerously close to the doors of the Yoruba speaking people of the West and Lagos. This in a way rallied these different groups solidly behind the federal military government in its efforts to crush the rebellion. And as a result of that gamble and miscalculation by Ojukwu, many young men from these areas reported for recruitment. But guess what? As we will see on Monday, Ojukwu never took responsibility for this thing. He blamed 4 people for it, and none of those 4 persons was Ojukwu. And by the way, he killed all 4 people, including Victor Banjo, sadly. This was really the beginning of national involvement in the Civil War, as opposed to a war between the Hausas of the North and the Igbos of the East, as it had been seen initially by the uncommitted. Ojukwu's invasion of the Midwest and his brief venture into part of the West had turned out to be a blessing for the federal cause. Almost without exception, "One Nigeria" became a very popular slogan among men and women of all ages. Contributions in cash and in kind were willingly made to the troops' comforts. Overnight, Ojukwu lost any support or sympathy he might have had in most of Yoruba land, in the Midwest, and he was now seen as an arrogant, power-hungry, power-loving, over-ambitious, ruthless, and selfish man. The tables are turned on him.